Hey guys, quick disclaimer before we get started. I'm not a financial advisor and this video is just for entertainment and informational purposes. Please don't take anything you see on this channel as a recommendation to buy or sell any token. Hey guys, my name is Real Crypto and today we're diving deep into one of the biggest Web3 gaming projects called Games for a Living, or also called GFAL. Lately we've seen lots of blockchain gaming projects come and go, and most of these games never actually launched any games. And this is the reason why I picked this project to review and overview, because they already launched few games and also they're launching their next big game September 1st, which is called Diamond Dream. So in today's video, I'm going to take a look at all the different games they launched and what they plan to launch, how these games are different from the competitors. We're going to talk about the team behind the project and all the other information you need to know about Games for a Living. So let's start off our journey at the main page, and you can see the page starts with a teaser for the new game, but I think we're going to talk about the game a bit later, because if you scroll down, you can see they actually start their website by the team, because they have experienced team in different industries. For example, CEO at Games for a Living is called Manel Sword, and he's a former VP at Activision Blizzard King, and the name behind some of the mobile gaming hits such as Candy Crush. I think most of you watching played Candy Crush at some point in your life. Next up, we have CSO of the company called Trip Hawkins, and actually he's a legendary CEO and founder of Electronic Arts, EA Games. He's actually one of the first 8 employees to work at Apple alongside Steve Jobs. And they also have art director Javier Leon. So Javier is Emmy-nominated digital artisan behind Netflix The Crown, and also had collaborations with some iconic luxury jewelry houses. And this will really come into play when we're talking about the latest game, because the latest game, Diamond Dream, which is a match-free game, and actually you can see most of these people on the team have experience jewelry with the art directions and also with these kind of games. Next up, if you scroll even more down, you can actually learn about the games Games for a Living project has produced and plans to produce. So first of all, we have Diamond Dreams, which is coming September 1st. I'm going to talk about this game a bit more. Next up, we have a game which is already released. You can actually test it out and play it yourself, which is called Elemental Raiders. If you click on the game, you can actually learn more. But just to recap, it's a free-to-play turn-based hero battler that combines features from collectible cards and multiplayer RPGs. Again, if you want to play the game, you can play it on the multiple platforms on Windows, Mac OS, and also on the mobile device. Again, anyone can already test out this game. But we still have few games coming soon. So the first one is Jump Pump, and also the Diamond Dreams. They're building this really addictive match-free system. They have people who already worked with these kind of projects, for example, Candy Crush, and they had huge success. And you can see right here, we have a trailer. So you can actually check out the trailer together and see how this game will look. So let's play it. Again, from the name alone, you can understand it's going to be game combining luxury like diamonds, which is a really strong suit of their art director, and also match-free mechanics where you can actually match these symbols. And again, from the looks of it, it looks simple, high quality, because you can see it's really polished. And if you want to actually learn more about different features, I actually have a pitch deck of this game. So if we jump in there, you can actually learn how they plan to make this game different and stand out from the crowd. So first of all, they plan to use real-time ray tracing for jewelry rendering on mobile. Ray tracing is pretty new for these, I would say, AAA games, because of course it requires really strong hardware. But I think for these mobile games, I think they can pull it off on the phone also. Next up, we have AI user-generated content. Again, AI is taking over all the aspects of gaming, of work, of everything, and this is going to be also integrated into the game. After that, they plan to innovate and add some new interesting mechanics to this match-free game style. So introducing the golden boosters with 10 new possible combinations. It's going to be really interesting to see how they can add on this style of game, which has been for a long time. Next up, we have jewelry crafting. So 72 million plus different combinations of exquisite jewelry pieces with unique legacies available. Again, they're making this game really huge for what it is. Next up, we have net worth and rankings. After that, we will have discoverable limited edition and seasonal jewelry pieces by different brands. So you can see they plan to do some collaborations with existing brands. And I think, in my opinion, this could really boost the visibility. And also you can play solo or with some hand-picked club members. So probably they will have some kind of PvP features also. If you scroll down, you can see even more different images from the game. Again, this game is launching really soon, so I think they're really far in the development. Probably the game is already finished. That's why we have so many images and videos how it's all gonna be looking. And when I was Googling the name of the game, I also found this article. The Diamond Dreams were the finalists at the 2025 Mobile Game Awards. So it's actually really interesting. You can see they had this award for the best use of blockchain and also best use of AI. So you can see the game before even launching already got some rewards. And lastly, I also want to talk about the games for a living ecosystem, because again, as I mentioned, this is an ecosystem project. It's a blockchain project. It has few different parts. They have the games, they have the marketplace, which is one of the core parts of Diamond Dreams, because you can actually see your pieces in 3D. Players can trade their jewelry, and you can transact using their native token, utility token, with a ticker GFAL. I will talk about the token a bit later. So now, for example, we have some of the limited edition jewelry. You can see how it looks. You can see what it requires. You can also see what's coming soon, the dates. Also, you can purchase the cash. You can also see how much it costs in their utility token and all the different items. Basically, the players can buy and trade different items. You can see we have player market. As I mentioned, the game is not launched yet, so still nothing to buy or sell. And we have also different collections. And if you want to participate in the marketplace, you can create an account really easily. You can see right here, sign up. And there's multiple different ways how you can sign up for the GFAL ID. So you can do it with Google, Apple, or email. Again, this is going to be a crucial part of the project economy for players to buy or sell different items. And if we come back to the website, we also have the games for a living, which is GFAL token, which is the utility token that connects all the games in their ecosystem. So it is exclusively used within the GFAL platform for trading and purchasing digital assets with no utility outside of the ecosystem. And you can see also on that we have some of the safety features. For example, you can check out the smart contract. They also have audit by the Hacken, and we have some info how they launched in the beginning. So in the private sale, they raised 3.5 million, and in the pre-sale, they raised 800,000 in less than 1 minute. So basically, this is a review of the platform. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't recommend buying any crypto tokens. This video is only for educational entertainment purposes. Crypto is risky and you can lose all your funds. Again, this is just a review of this platform and their up-and-coming game, which I actually plan to try out because I like these catchy match-free games to play them when I'm bored. So guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments or join our free Telegram, the link in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.